Day 7, we are docked. This is the entrance into the port. I don't know why that got blurry, but that's okay. Good morning, Seattle. And the back of the ship.
And it's known as the Mercer Mess.
There's the Space Needle. Where's the box that comes in?
Oh, that's down the street.
That's down,
I actually used to work across the street from it.
This is next to Space Needle, which is right there. I think this is a cultural kitchen.
Cultural center. It's music oriented. What this was originally built was built by Paul Allen, who was number 2 at Microsoft to Bill Gates. And so when he retired, he's like a billionaire. So he was really into music. So there's a lot of like original artist guitars, everything music oriented. It was called The Experience something. And then now they've changed the name to kind of reflect the generic Seattle name.
No, he's in the roundabout.
As a cultural center.
There's your Space Needle, guys. I don't think we're going to go into it because we just don't want to spend the money for it. But there it is.
Delta Wi-Fi. And folks, in just a moment, we will begin our Ion service on this morning's flight. We are pleased to offer you a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. If there is
Here comes our Uber. Non-paid Uber. The unpaid Uber. So he didn't see us even? There he is. And we are home. Hey everyone, this is the last of the cruise videos. We appreciate you watching all of them, right?
Yes, we do.
And
yes, we do.
if you watch them, I would wish you guys would watch them all the way through, because if you're skipping and hitting, then you're missing a lot of scenery or a lot of things that had happened. There is a video that is an ASMR video that will come out after this video, and it's got some music on it with the glacier. If you want to put it on your TV, just watch the glaciers and let it run and listen to the music and stuff. You know, like somebody told me they turn it on ASMR and they do their household stuff, and when they turn it off, they have the music going and they get the scenery type thing. So if you'd like to do that, that will be coming out tomorrow. This will be, I'm not sure exactly how many we have of the cruise, but it's almost a whole month through of videos of watching.
We got back and disembarked on a Sunday, and a good friend of Jerry's that
Which is on this video.
which we knew back in San Diego, picked us up, and we spent the day with him. He took us around to the Space Needle, and we had lunch, we had breakfast and dinner with him in Seattle. So it made a nice ending to our cruise.
Right.
And we enjoyed that.
And we thank you, Kent, for doing that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
It was fun.
He was. It was nice to see him. I hadn't seen him for 29 years. It was really nice to see him again.
Yeah, you guys touched base on Facebook, wasn't
Yeah.
it? That's how he found you.
Yeah, found me on Facebook.
Yeah. So he's going to be. You'll see some more of him on future videos because he's going to come out and visit.
And
Joplin
he wants to
area.
move to Joplin here,
He wants
which
to
is
move, you know,
he
he's
wants to
got some-
retire here in Joplin, which
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Um,
And then the next day, so we had a late flight. We had a red-eye flight on Monday, so we had to spend the night in Seattle on Sunday night. And so then the next day we did kind of a late checkout, and then we went back to the little casino luncheon
he had
place.
lunch with Beth and Neil.
Beth and Neil of BNS Odyssey, and then went back to our hotel, who allowed us to use their breakfast area
For us to do our live, yeah.
to do our live that night.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen that live, you can go back and watch that live.
Yeah, and then we decided to go to the airport, and we got there about 7:30.
Yeah, we got there early, yeah.
Yeah, and our flight didn't leave until just about 5 minutes to midnight, it seemed like, and then we flew all night to Minneapolis.
Well, through our basically it's 3 hours flight to Minneapolis, but it counted like it's 5 hours.
Because of the time
The
change.
time
going
change.
back,
So we were in
yeah.
Minneapolis at 5:30, and you know what? I'm not a hater of the red eye because there's nobody at the airport.
Yeah.
It was nice to be able to walk through it and not have to be fighting crowds or any of that stuff. And then we got on our plane at 9 o'clock Minneapolis, and we ended up here at 11:30, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little
And Robert,
bit,
as I said, Robert, you saw where Robert came and picked us up, and brought us home. And as soon as I had slept off and on in the plane, and I didn't really sleep at all. I kept, I did a little bit of recording, and then I sat there and watched out the windows and stuff like that. But I stayed up till midnight that night, so I was up for about 40 hours. So it wasn't that
good
bad.
for an old man.
Huh? Not bad for an old fart, huh? So, but anyways, it was a cruise that I'll never forget because I've got all these videos to go back and watch them,
Yeah.
and it is a pleasure to go back and watch it and think, yeah, I actually saw that. The only thing I am sorry about is I didn't get any video of the otters. Every time I saw the otters, I didn't have the camera with me, or I had just turned it off and turned around, and next thing you know, the otter's there, and I didn't have the camera ready to go, and by you know it, they were already by, the otters and gone.
Because they're fast.
No, because the boat was fast, going 23 knots out of that place.
Oh.
It was going pretty quick. So we did see some whales, some whale tails,
We saw some parts of whales.
parts
yeah.
of whales, and we saw
Some
some
spouts.
spouts blasting off,
Yeah.
which I thought I tried to show that on a video, but I never saw it. I didn't see the part. I don't know what I'm missing it or what, but anyways, the lumberjack show was cool, and we know what we're going to do next time if we ever go to another cruise like that. How we could do that? We'll be sure we have extra cards with us.
Yes, extra cards.
Yep.
Yes, we ran out of cards and
Ran out of card it's memory space, so
memory space, so I had to use my phone
for shorts.
for shorts so that you put all together, right?
Yeah, well, I put them. We put them up for
Yeah,
the
you were able to get a good video out of that.
Right.
So
So, anyways, we want to thank you guys, and hope you guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you want to be join our channel and be a member, that's available also. Just go down below there and click on join.
we are having a big giveaway in November.
In November.
But you need to be a subscriber.
Be there or be square, because it's going to be over $500 worth of stuff given away. So prizes and gift cards. I say money and prize, but it's actually gift cards.
Yeah.
So it's gift cards and prizes will be given away. We're gathering them all together as we speak now.
Yes, we are.
So thank you very much, and you'll see us on the next one. Goodbye.